Is it a good time to buy a home right now? Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you do not miss out on any future videos. Welcome. My name is Ricky Tucker, and in this show, I will answer the question, is it a good time to buy or build a home right now? I've been a licensed real estate broker for over 30 years. A little over 7 years ago, I started eXp Realty in the state of Louisiana. I was the founding state broker there in the state of Louisiana. I've also been a licensed residential contractor for over 30 years. eXp Realty has afforded me the ability to retire from home building and focus on helping individuals become successful realtors. So, is now a good time to buy a home or build a home? Or should I wait till 2023? The best time to buy or build a new home completely depends on your circumstances. Each and every buyer is going to have different needs and different circumstances that warrant them to buy a new home. Over my 30 years of experience of building homes and selling homes, I've seen the market go up and down. So what that means is prices clip up and go up, and then they come down over time. It's very cyclical. However, I've also noticed that prices go up and they come down not quite to the low that they were the previous year or the previous 2 or 3 years before. So they go up and they come down a little. There's a slight adjustment, and then they go up higher than they were the previous years. And then they might come down again following that cycle, but they have not gone down lower than the previous year lows. So what does that mean is if you're sitting around waiting, thinking the market's going to drop and the bottom's going to fall out and you're going to get this super low price, that's probably not going to happen. But you will see slight adjustments in the market, and that's when you want to be ready and available to go and buy your home. When is a good time to buy a home? I honestly think that the next 3 to 6 months is the perfect time to buy a home. And that's because I've seen this slight market adjustment. Around 24 months ago when COVID hit, we've been in a just absolutely crazy market, as you're well aware. Prices have gone up. Just about every listing has had multiple offers, and those offers are above list price. So I'm thinking that we're going to see a little bit of an adjustment, especially with the interest rate going up to 4 to 6%. And that's still a great rate, guys. I can remember 15 years ago, the interest rate was above 8%, and we were still selling. We've kind of been spoiled to that interest rate around 3%, 3 to 4%. But I think the interest rate is still great. I think that inventory is still going to be a little light out there in the market, so it'll still be somewhat competitive. So what I recommend to you as a buyer is to make sure that you get your pre-qualification letter or a letter from the bank stating that you're purchasing cash, so that when you find that right home, you'll be able to present that offer and have a lot of credibility and potential to win the offer on that. If you'd like, you can check in one of my previous videos on how to win offers. So I think now is a good time to get out and buy a home. If you're thinking about building a new home, my suggestion would be to wait until 2023. I would do your homework, do your due diligence right now, but the reason why I recommend for you to wait until 2023 to build your new home is because materials are still relatively high and cost to build is relatively high. So if you find a new home out there that's built, that's relatively in your price range and competitively marketed, I would say go ahead and buy that. But if you're thinking of building, I would wait, because I think that in 2023 that building materials will come down, and with the activity in the market, that the builders may adjust their prices and you may have a better chance of building your home at a lower cost. There you go. I think it's a good time to buy a house right now, especially in the next 3 to 6 months. My recommendation for building a new home would be to wait until 2023. And if you're interested in buying a home now, I would say do your homework. Make sure you select a realtor that's going to work hard for you, that's going to go the extra mile in finding listings and even off-market listings for you, and not just plug you into their database and send you alerts whenever properties hit the market. You want a realtor who's aware of the market and is going to go that extra mile, like I mentioned, to find those properties, to help you find the right home, and also guide you to the right lenders so that you can have those strong letters, those pre-qualification letters when it comes time to make that offer. But I would wait until building until 2023. So if you've liked what you've seen in my video today, go ahead and like, share, or subscribe, and then hit the bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And again, thanks for tuning in.